So for once, I'm behind the camera tonight, and this is Tony. He's setting up the very exquisite chess cart, where we have one board on a cart. And the reason why we're doing this is because we have no tables tonight because the township took them for their festival. So we're playing in there on this cart, and we got two boards set up over there. And that's it. I also want to thank Serafina and her mom Denise. They brought in lovely Rice Krispie treats, and the club has been eating them all night. So appreciate that. Thank you, Vinny. You can go. I'm
going for seconds.
Vinny's going for seconds. All right, so thank you guys so much. We really appreciate that. They're almost all gone, so they're very good. In order for this club to run, right, we have a board. And there's 6 positions on the board. There's the advisory officer, the webmaster, the secretary, the treasurer, the vice president, and the president. And all 6 of these people play a vital role in keeping this club together. However, this is a democracy, believe it or not, and every 2 years we run elections. So from today, August 31st, to the second week of October, we're going to have an open election, an open candidacy. So anyone who wants to run for the position of any of those 6 previously listed positions can do so by just saying, hey, I want to run for that position. After that, we're going to have a little bit of I guess, a campaign period is the nicest way to put it, for any of the contested elections from the second week of October to the second week of November, with the first week of November being for speeches and the second week of November being the actual election itself. Just for the roles and the titles of each position, the advisory officer is by far the easiest position. You're just advising the board on where the direction of where the club should go and helping out, at meetings and basic stuff like that. Next is secretary. The secretary position, for the most part, keeps the records of all of the club's files, and they also have to keep meeting minutes and take meeting minutes at all of our board meetings. The third is the treasurer. The treasurer takes care of the financials of the club. They have access to the bank account, and they have to report, financial reports every few months. Next is the webmaster. The webmaster takes care of our website, our domains, does all sorts of stuff that is beyond my brain comprehension. Next is the vice president, and he takes the duties of the president when the president isn't around. Our vice president currently goes above and beyond those positions. What's on the thing. He also does the weekly with the weekly puzzle, and he takes care of the snack room. That's not actually required in the vice president log, but that's an added thing that if you want to take on that position, it's very appreciated. And then there's the president, and the president runs all the operations of the club. Basically, whatever I've been doing, the newsletters, and all that fun jazz. So if you want to run for any of those 6 positions, just let me know. Just send out, say, hey Nick, I want to run. I have a candidacy list. So far, running for president is myself and Dylan Clark. Running for secretary is Vinny. Running for advisory officer is Erik Stroin. Running for webmaster is Steve D'Agostino. Running for vice president is Jim Carter. And there is certainly no one as of right now who has declared a candidacy for treasurer. So that's not saying the incumbent won't run again. It's just he hasn't declared it. He has until the second week of October. So does everyone else who is incumbent or just a member in general. Okay, so we have a quick change on our list. So instead of Dylan running for president, Dylan's going to be running for vice president and the advisory officer as well. So you can run for 2 positions. And if you win one position, you said you're going to you're going to give up one. Okay.
Yep.
So if he wins one, he gives up the other, and that's his promise on his campaign. So, cool.